ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumple, still skin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds, and see how kilt sound like spilt milk, clown. Cocoa butter on a very assy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman, or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aids so.
It's Dankatopia.
It's Dankatopia. Welcome to Dankatopia.
I don't know if that's the name of it or if that's just my
What you think it is?
what I read it as.
It's like Dank Topics or something like
It's
that.
probably nothing like that, and I'm just retarded.
Yeah. Just for a second.
My
so I
legs
can-
have been eaten.
like by bugs?
Yes, by cannibals.
Like cannibal. I don't have legs anymore. That's the big reveal. You just put your legs on the couch and you
bones.
just stubs.
Ah!
So by the way, my legs got eaten by cannibals today.
My legs are gone.
Yeah. In other news, my legs got eaten.
I'm dying.
As you can see, that's a joke. Pat's legs are still there.
Still fresh.
Still there. Still fresh. Still kicking. Okay, we're clapped in. We're good.
We got the clap.
Yeah, we got the clap, baby. Welcome back.
We're here.
We are here. Episode 11.
Was that last week?
No, last week was 10.
Oh
we hit
my
double digits
God,
last
I'm
week.
delusional.
I know, me too. Me too, man. When time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yeah, or like if you're constantly sick.
Yeah, when you're constantly sick.
Last episode, I was just coming over a sickness.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got the fucking monsoon's revenge this
Yeah,
week.
you have some sort of deity that just does not like you.
A demon just occupying my body, going, "Where am I?
Yeah.
I'd rather be in hell."
Where do you want me to be? He's like in your body at all times.
Get
Like,
out! Yeah, dude, it's been brutal.
we do need at this point. It's like we're not.
Exorcism.
Yeah, I'm like it's not
We need
medicine to heal you. It's an exorcism.
Yeah, we need Russell Crowe.
Yeah, we need Russell Crowe. The new Exorcist where he's like,
the Pope.
dude, the sexiest fucking exorcist person I've ever seen.
Right?
Like
It's not fair.
if I was like, for your mother sucking dicks in hell. Is that Russell Crowe?
He's mine.
Yeah, I want him.
Dude, he's fucking too hunky. And
Dude.
even like as he's getting older, he's still
I don't think he's ever fallen off, man.
oh man.
I think he's just one of those guys that's going to be like this like Leo. Like
Yeah,
he's going to be sexy dating 25-year-olds until
I'll say like I think that Russell Crowe is have we been saying Russell Brand?
No, I think we said Crow.
Okay, good.
Russell Brand.
we don't-
Oi, I think you have a demon in you, love.
Get out of here, cunt.
Get out of here, you cunt.
Well, the biodiversity mechanic of life.
When I had demons in me too, when I was doing drugs, little girl, you need to stop doing drugs.
I like spirituality.
That's a terrible Russell Brand.
Spirituality.
Spirit. Yeah.
He's a fucking pretty funny guy, and I don't even know why I'm
Yeah, he is. He's funny. I feel he's trying to start a cult though at all times.
Yeah, he
Like,
could.
He definitely could. Like,
He's just that persuasive, and he talks fast.
yeah, and he like makes you feel stupid when he talks.
Yeah, he reminds me of a guy who tries to sell watches out of a coat in like an old timey.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you need a fucking one of
Oh,
these.
governor, you need a Rolex? Yeah, this is just
Cuff
terrible.
me one of these.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry to anyone who's listening from Britain if you have a British accent.
Hello, governor.
Oh, God, that's always the go-to line when you do it.
But no, Russell Crowe, I think ever since he did Gladiator.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's some earlier ones like whatever, Get At Me. But Gladiator says it all when he's like holding his like family's hands and is just going through a dreamscape.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. He's a fucking beauty.
Yeah, when his kid gets destroyed by
Yeah, they get cut right down by a Roman legion.
destroyed by the chariot.
The same Roman legions I served.
Yeah, that was a life-changing moment for me in my movie. Just
So by my parents' house by my parents' house, there's a airport
yeah.
And it's just like a flying club, so it's very tiny. But there's
A private airport.
yeah, it's like like old rich dudes. You
Yeah.
don't have to be that rich, really.
You gotta have some cash to get a plane.
It cost literally a set. Like you can buy a plane for as much as like a Hyundai Elantra.
Really?
Like I would say
Like 4 or 5 grand?
under 30 grand.
Under 30. Oh, a brand new Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a nicer. Maybe
So I guess it's really just how cool do you want to look? Do you want to drive a plane or a
That's
fucking
right.
Honda Civic?
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like a 2019 Hyundai Elantra
Yeah.
off the lot, used 23,000 km.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get.
That goes this way.
That's right, but and they're not. It's nothing special. But so yeah, we went to a. It was called It's like a park and fly
Yeah.
/ I had a buddy, Buckeye Barbecue.
Yeah.
Anyone out west, Buckeye Barbecue is coming.
Buckeye Barbecue.
You can look for them at all like the rib fests out west.
Yeah. Like Alberta? like
Alberta,
Nice.
BC.
Nice.
He'll be. I think he heads out at the end of May. He's going to out to Alberta.
Nice.
Does like the big rib fest circuit out there all through the summer, and it's Buckeye Barbecue. So what he does
Buckeye Barbecue.
is they catered this cool park and fly. So there was all other planes coming in from other clubs,
Parking and flying their
parking,
planes.
eating some fucking barbecue, ripping it.
Dude.
How rich?
I was about to say that's a rich
Maybe you do
fucking
need
Saturday
money.
right
You
there.
do need money.
Yeah, you're flying in to eat ribs from a food truck from Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See ya.
casual Saturday.
Oh, this will be just a light one.
Oh,
What I thought was like, what about when you're up in the cockpit
yeah.
and what if you got like passengers or whatever, and you've eaten all this barbecue and you're just ripping
Getting the meat
chuds,
sweats.
farting up in the plane like this.
Yeah, ribs are not the best thing to have on a small passenger plane. You and your wife have to stuff back in, burping and trying to blow it out the window. Like,
I think this altitude's getting to me, honey.
oh, geez, it smells like there's an oil leak. Like,
Just disgusting sweatiness.
just sweating and ripping farts because you ate
oh,
a bunch of horseradish
dude, I
and
can
fucking.
barely walk.
Oh no!
Let alone fly.
No.
Get in the car. I drove and just my whole way home crop dusted my son.
Yeah.
Woke him up from sleeping.
He's sleeping peaceful, and you just. What's happening?
His eyes are bleeding.
Yeah.
Mustard gas.
Because he's like, why does he have pink eye?
Our son is pink eye.
I had in both eyes.
Yeah.
Weird.
It was, but it was delicious. Great.
That's
food.
good.
It was a lot.
Buckeye Barbecue.
Buckeye Barbecue.
Yeah, is it time? This is
I
what?
don't know.
15 minutes in, guys. We're doing good.
We're getting talking about some things I love, i.e., your mother.
Yeah. Cheers to my mother. I don't like how you moaned so deep after that. Yeah. Cheers to my mother. Yeah, 100%. I can't complain about having a fucking home cooked meal. You'd have to be a pretty big asshole to do that, dude.
Hey, Mom, Chinese food, please.
Please, lady. Wait, you put love into
I'm
this?
sick of this roast.
Yeah. What's that extra flavor? Oh, your sweat. Ew.
Oh.
Ew, dude.
Hey, how about you just take the back seat, Mom? We're gonna get Mr. Ling's Chinese.
You
chicken
sit at the
balls.
kids' table and enjoy your little meal.
I want chick chow mein,
Yeah, I want General Tao's, Mom. Like,
Shanghai noodles.
yeah, what if you did that to your mom on a Thanksgiving? She makes a whole meal. and
Dump it.
Everyone walks in and just goes, "Yeah, we got Chinese food."
Oh,
dude,
Oh,
you'd kill your mother.
Just fucking.
Like,
My mom, but my mom she does it all.
mm-hmm.
Every desserts and all. I'm like, Mom, and cooks enough for 10 families.
Yeah, like 20 different people to fucking come in.
Oh,
And it's like, why do you need this much food?
What's your favorite main? Your main, like
chow?
yeah, chow. Chow.
Yeah.
The meal choice was poor because they did a turkey dinner.
Yeah.
So like how, and it's like a heavy meal, right?
Yeah.
How do you?
What
get
is it,
people to
Christmas?
dance and like move.
Yeah. With all that, what's that stuff that's in Turkey that makes you tryptophan? With all that tryptophan
Just
flowing around.
loaded and bloated.
Why don't you just get all your people to shoot up heroin before dancing? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna have a real calm one.
yeah.
I think that low key, but then have like a sweet party.
Yeah.
And if we do a party, I'd like to have like, I don't want people to have to sit down and like, I kind of like the idea of, because sometimes you run into like, there's just so much food at weddings. It's
there's
overdone.
too much. Like,
So if I could, if we could hammer it out with like a few of our favorite things,
Yeah.
served as, so like have tapas kind of through the afternoon.
yeah.
So good, nice antipasto board, a big
Yeah.
charcuterie fucking thing,
Yeah.
You know,
Fucking like
meats and
people,
cheeses.
you're eating sushi off their body.
Yes,
like-
I want that
Yeah.
one person.
yeah.
And just
You.
huge. Yeah, me. I am the man.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of you put on your apron, you just rip off your tuxedo and lay down on the table.
Have a fucking little sushi roll
Yeah.
on my chest.
Come in, kids.
All right. They
Dig in.
They get the lower half.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan that was like low key for us. Anyways, we don't want a big shebangy.
No, I think it's a good idea.
We want the party,
Dude.
the fun. We don't want I don't want people to have to like wear a suit and tie. Like,
People who take their wedding too serious, it's like
can
Can you tell me you like going to church weddings more than like the barn ones where it's like bring your own beer, like
out back?
even better open bars, like
Open bar for sure. And
Dude.
but then like bus service
yeah.
to wherever everyone's staying.
Yeah, like one hotel do a deal with it, some sort of shit.
I got 100 rooms.
Yeah.
There's 100 people.
Yeah. 100 rooms for your wedding. That's whole floor. That's some like Rick Ross shit, dude.
The balls.
Yeah.
No, and that's the idea would be like super chill.
Yeah.
No like obligation. You could show up and leave if you want.
Yeah.
Just stop it.
You don't even have to come to my wedding.
throw a card in the
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
Leave.
Give me money and leave, okay?
Get out of here. But there is one thing, and
God.
I'm gonna fucking butcher. I feel like I should look up their name before I say it. But what my friends did today for their dessert was those pies, the deep fried pies.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
big fucking spread of them.
Dude, they did it right.
Oh,
They did it right because it's like that's the best. We're
Oh.
talking about it's like this pie, and it's the most redneck invention.
yeah.
Like it's some country person is sitting in their kitchen. It's like their grandmother's recipe,
Oh,
but it's like a pie, but it's like a Pop Tart. Or what's the other one?
pizza pop.
Pizza Pop. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
pizza pop glazed.
Like the baked one that's like nice. Dude.
That and
Love it.
Dewar's donuts.
Filled with jam. Oh, and Doers?
Dewar's,
The
baby.
best, dude. People kill over Doers.
They're sold out
Such
by like,
local names.
Well, we're just humble. These are free promotions.
Yeah.
For doers and
I think they got enough promotion. They sell out every day.
yeah, county.
Bounty,
Is that what they are?
the soda company.
Not County Bounty. No, that's a promotion for them.
Yeah, we're just listing off local names now.
They're like, hey,
Rona.
never say our name again. on
Yeah,
the
if you
podcast.
fucking mention that,
you fucking, we're
You
going
idiots.
to prison. And
Yeah.
we're gonna sue you.
yeah, we are killing you.
Part of the stipulation in our lawsuit is we get to shove our fists up your ass.
Yeah, we get to doer our fist up your ass.
Whoa.
You see our donuts? How we stuff them? We want to stuff
Yeah,
you like
we're
a
gonna be
donut.
Human donut.
It's filled with.
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, stop, please, God.
Stop.
One of those
doing it.
whipped cream cans. Just fucking.
Sir, that's 30 liters of whipped cream inside.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
He's still taking it.
Yeah, he just
Keep
keeps.
going.
I think he's enjoying the whippets.
Just right loose.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
But yeah, that's it.
Speaking of weddings, I got asked to MC a wedding.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, man. My buddy.
Congratulations. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. My buddy.
Man, that's
I was
really
honored.
Cool. What a great
Shouts
thing.
out to my buddy Jeff. He's getting married. Him and his girlfriend. They're very cute. They're
Aw.
a great couple. I've known them since they've started dating.
Way to
And-
go.
Yeah. And,
Congratulations,
he asked me
guys.
to MC, and I've never MC'd a wedding
You'll
before.
kill.
I don't know how to do it. I need to
It's
talk to
easy.
people. And
I've
like,
done it. It's easy.
is it because it's like what you don't want to just like be doing jokes and shit all the time? Like it's like
It's honestly all you gotta do is just like, it's like hosting a show.
yeah.
and you're just, but
Just complimenting their grandmother.
yeah, just do.
You look great tonight, ladies.
Yeah, and you're just fun on the mic, and they'll be like, okay, dinner and drink. Oh, dinner and drinks will be served at in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Meet under the pergola.
Yeah. For photos.
Photos.
The bride and groom will now go have their first dance. Like,
Get it together
Yeah.
for.
just do strip club announcer the whole time.
Here's your wedding party.
And welcoming to the chapel.
Make those cheeks clap. Just
Drop it down low for Jeff and Emily. Start fucking yeah. Or no, the super stripper song like pour some sugar on
Def
me.
Leppard just bang out.
I mean, I could take that route, or I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna actually try to prepare because I'm honored that they asked. But
It's an important job, but it's important because you do have to kind of like keep the flow of the night going.
yeah,
So it's as important as any other job at a wedding, and I know you'll do great. You'll
Thanks.
be perfect.
Appreciate
and you'll
that.
look dapper, and you
Oh,
get
yeah.
to you're the host.
yeah. I
You're
get to
like the
probably go
MC.
get a new suit or something, and just like,
Yeah, go to
oh,
get something fucking slick from.
oh, dude.
What, like LL Bean?
What, a fucking 5-piece hat and a throw over jumper? The fuck are you getting from LL Bean that you'd be able to wear as a host? A tent, like
Get a tent. Oh wait,
a sleeping bag.
That's
Just
a friggin' expedition store, isn't it? I thought it was.
it's like an Eddie Bauer. Like they have like puffer jackets.
show up with a kayak. I'm here.
I'm just I know they're a sporty couple, so I just really wanted. This is my wedding gift too.
I thought you said guide.
I spent like 8.
I literally thought you said guide.
I thought I was guiding your relationship off to a good start, guys. Like,
Idiot.
the fuck am I gonna do with this compass? Like,
Probably not LL Bean then. What I meant
Moors
was Moore's clothing for men.
Moore's clothing for men.
You should get a really fat guy suit, like Mr. Big and
The
Tall.
Nathan for You. Do you know that suit I'm talking about? It's
Yeah,
literally
massive.
fucking puffed out. Yeah.
Dude, that would
His
be
lawyer suit.
Awesome.
I should just host it like that and see what anyone says.
Well, that's a really baggy suit.
That's a huge suit.
I lost a lot
Yeah.
of weight for this.
Yeah, and then I just start singing like the Talking Heads, like his suit thing.
That would work, I think, maybe.
I feel like if we had some Talking Heads fans in the crowd, they'd be like, "Oh,
I get it.
we like this bit."
It's a talking head bit.
And then everyone else would be like, "This guy's a fucking idiot."
It's dumb.
They-
No, you just get some slacks and a. You know what? Suspenders are always good.
Oh, just the slacks and suspenders
That's
look?
what I wear.
Yeah, like a lumberjack, a sexy lumberjack.
I always wear like gray tones, so I look like a
Slimmed?
Amish,
Oh, yeah.
and that too, slim. Yeah.
I black. I always used to wear black.
Ooh,
'cause
like wait staff.
Yeah, dude.
Plate? Can I get your plate? All black.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get
Dude, that
for you?
waiter is grabbing the mic.
Dude, somebody stop him.
Stop him. That waiter's bombing. Like,
This is the worst.
yeah, everyone's handing me shit before I go up.
Oh, you can't screw it up. Literally,
No.
it's
I'm not a best man or anything. Like, I don't have to.
you get to cheer. You get to like do the know what's important. That one is huge, and just keep the cup like right. I
Yeah.
think to me, getting the drinks like people like slamming
Yeah.
wine and like not afraid.
Get them
to
fucking
get
hammered.
those bottles that are on the table.
Yeah.
Just crack.
Yeah. The wine that they always make.
Oh, but like, and it's like basically moonshine. It's
Dude.
swill.
So we went to a wedding in Nova Scotia,
Awesome.
like this summer, and we sat down at our table, and it was just like a bunch of like. So everyone else at the wedding was like with their say aunts and uncles
Yeah.
and shit, and then it's just me, Becky, and then their family from Newfoundland.
Nice.
Oh, dude, but none of them liked red wine.
Okay.
So they're like running bit. I was the only one that drank red wine at the table, and they're just handing me the bottles of red wine.
Here you go.
Like, yeah, they just keep handing them down to me.
Hey, bye, you want some red wine?
Hey, bye. You want some more wine? Ah, he likes it.
I used to
Yeah,
buy
he
the
likes
built
it.
boat, and I used to buy it.
Yeah, dude, their songs are sick. I love
know, it's
East
fun.
Coast weddings when
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song
Don't
hits.
kill us. ridiculous. Unreal.
Unreal. It's
How-
way better than like. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. They
Right.
have that too.
But it's not.
But
It's
you
better.
hear fucking
everything.
dude.
There's fiddle.
Yes. When you
Guaranteed
hear that fiddle, that foot stomping shit, like I think at first at these weddings, like all of Becky's family thought I was making fun of them by how like stupidly excited I got when these songs. Yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. I just like, and the arm swing thing, like I'm so excited to go in and do it.
You're just in.
And I thought that, like, at first, I think they were like, oh, he's making fun of us. But I genuinely, dude, it's
They're
so
like, wait,
fun.
Maybe he loves it.
Yeah, it's so fun.
He loves it.
He loves it. He's one of us.
Great
Like,
big speed. Just
yeah,
starts
yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a smile on my face. I got four. Oh.
But so I drank like 4 bottles of red wine.
Crushed
it. And
Oh man, I'd puke my
so it was like
all
just
up.
my memory of the wedding. I didn't puke, but like I was blackout hammered for the night. Like I was unbelievably drunk.
wasted.
Dancing the whole night, like sweating through my shirt
Yeah.
5 times over.
Good wedding.
Dude. You know when you go out for a cigarette and you're so cold
Because you're
because you've
fucked.
been fucking sweating and dancing for like
you've got like hypothermia.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
wet- from being
immediate-
wet.
yeah you
Wake up the next day, your legs just
you have blisters the size of fucking toonies on your heels. Hilarious, but
that's a good wedding.
amazing wedding. I remember though, I was sitting out in the pit and I was talking to the photographer was friends with the bride and groom, and
Beauty.
he's sitting there and he's akimboing cameras.
Nice.
So he's got 2 cameras and we're sitting there.
Does he have the
and-
holsters?
Yeah,
Of
dude.
course.
He's fucking ready
Of
to go.
course.
But we're just both sitting there smoking a cigarette. So I'm like asking him about his stuff. And I'm like, how much do you pay for all that? And he's like listing off. He's going, so the body on this camera is 15. The lens is like 10.
Jesus.
Dude, this
fuck.
one is probably combined about like, he's like, probably like 30,000 worth of camera shit. Da, 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 da. But by the end of the night, dude, I'm sure we've told you this before, where it was probably like 12 of us still dancing at the end, and the camera guy was one of them. And he
Nice.
kept taking photos, and then he'd just hand his camera to a random person because he'd go, "Boys, he's from Newfoundland too." Yeah. So he's like, "Boys, I want to be in some of the photos," and like would hand it.
Here's my 20 grand.
Literally, at one point, hands me a 20 grand camera, and then is like, okay, Becky, my girlfriend, and him go down on one knee, and there's a photo of them chugging wine on one knee.
Yes.
And I'm just like shaking with this camera in my hands. Like, it is.
This is more than my car.
I know we had the talk that this is a very expensive
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
right
No
before
dropping.
this.
No
Yeah.
dropping.
No dropping that. Like,
Yeah, wedding. It's wedding season. We're upon
It is.
It's upon. It's coming. I mean,
Yeah.
like we're in the
It's just
doorsteps.
coming. I only have one this year.
That's-
Also, literally the same spot that I went to the wedding I was just talking about
the
at.
Newfoundland wedding or like the
It-
out east. Out
Yeah.
east? What?
Yeah.
Another family member?
Yes. Sorry, and it's not in Nova Scotia. It's New Brunswick.
Oh, New Brunswick.
Yeah. My bad. Moncton, New
East-
Brunswick.
Eastern Ontario, Eastern Canada. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I love weddings.
Yeah.
I don't love weddings on long weekends.
No. Because it's like I want to do something else.
I get that you want to get married.
Yeah.
I get that it's about you. But please don't fuck with Victoria Day.
Don't fuck with the queen.
Don't fuck with the long weekend.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
It's like you're making the long weekend. I know it's like eternal happiness and all this stuff.
But that's
like,
your Saturday into Saturday night into Sunday.
we got to start more just like Wednesday night weddings.
Yes,
Like just
pre the
fucking-
weekend,
Dude, yeah. Like a Thursday wedding. So everyone's just like,
Friday off.
dude, mail it in on the Friday.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
that should be a thing that we can do for like work. How they have like sick days. We should be
Yes,
able to be
wedding
like
day.
wedding day.
I agree. 100%.
You got like 3 wedding days. So then
Personal day.
it would make weddings so much better because you could just plan it on like a Thursday. Everyone
Have your
takes
wedding-
away.
Yes.
Oh, do you remember Steph and Dave's wedding? The sick long weekend we got with it as well.
yeah, that would be. See, if they did that, that's what I'm gonna do.
Dude.
We're gonna do it on a Thursday night, so that you take the Friday off, and then you still have your weekend ahead of you. So we're blessing you. Yeah, you'd eat a day's pay. Big deal. If you don't have sick days.
sup wedding days.
Yes. Dude, I think we might have created something.
I think we should be governors.
LWW, long weekend weddings.
Long weekend weddings.
But not long weekend.
No.
Unofficial.
Not
like,
on a long weekend.
We're creating.
Ew,
them.
do you see me grabbing the...
Yeah, like you've
Dude.
got hippie feet, bro.
Dude,
Glad they're your chords.
I got fucking... I'm like, I'm holding the mic like...
Yeah, so anyway, long weddings.
Sick.
So yeah, no, I honestly think the wedding should be on long weekends. You made me gag so many times.
I know, I'm
and
a
this
bitch.
is what pushes you
I know.
over.
I watch beheading videos.
Yeah.
Ew, feet? Yuck.
Are you touching the microphone? Yeah.
Or like, you know, like grating when people get their feet grated with like the cheese grater. I imagine that on my tongue makes me sick. Like if I had to
like I'm sure I've had nightmares where like, you know, at Olive Garden when they come up and they're like some Parmesan, but it's someone's foot. And they're grating the heel onto it more. Tell me when.
I love Olive Garden.
Tell me when.
Yeah.
But it's just heel stuff. Ooh.
That gets me. Like
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I can watch like full blown execution videos.
Yeah, you can watch just despicable stuff.
But anti-aircraft guns shooting somebody and they're exploding into a billion pieces.
I think we've talked about that.
Yeah.
We've grown up on that, and it's just like we're a desensitized generation. I can play GTA.
Yep. Yeah, GTA. I can't wait for it to get more gory.
Yeah, I'm like, geez, wait,
This is vanilla.
more realistic graphics.
Come
You can like saw the hair. Like, where's the pressure feature? Like,
Dude, that's not what it looks like.
yeah.
I want to see more like realistic, like when you shoot someone, they just like fucking
Yeah.
flop.
You can. It's like more deep and dark shit. Like you can paralyze them, and you will like later find them.
Yeah, they're
In
coming
a
out of the
wheelchair.
hospital. Yeah, run them over. Redemption. Wheelchair redemption.
Like that's how deep the fucking AI in the game gets.
It's
Like,
getting good.
and then like his son like gets a revenge plan on you
Full tilt.
and comes and tries to hunt you.
Skyrim has the newest. There's an update for Skyrim.
Yeah.
Where they added ChatGPT into Skyrim. The CPU characters
That's
now
crazy.
have memories,
That's
so you can ask them questions, dialogue, full dialogue back with so like anything you've done throughout the game that's affected or they've seen, they remember and bring up. in
I remember
future.
you stealing that egg.
I took an arrow in the knee. But
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
you who
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
I mean, before they had like if you'd committed a bunch of crime in a town and you tried to go back to it,
but it was
the
automatic.
guards. But now the people hate you too.
I'm Mesril. You killed my son.
Yes. Trevonius, you killed me ages ago.
I love the name Trevonius.
I don't know why. We've used it multiple times.
I've heard
and
it before. I'm
That's
like,
our
yeah.
now. That's a running bit when we talk about someone from the
Trevonius.
past.
Yeah.
Our dumb ancestor is Trevonius.
Trelonius.
Trevonius, welcome. You stole eggs last time.
You
Like
cheese thieving cunt. Trevonius.
you cheese thief.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's a crime.
It
That's
is.
a bit of a crime.
In Skyrim, you would, dude.
At
And
your-
back
at-
in the day when
at
someone
your
had to like,
cheese wheel, like you're dying.
Yeah.
and I'm sure people have made this bit, but when you're dying in Skyrim and you go to your food inventory and just crush wheel after wheel. of
Yeah.
cheese. Just hold on.
yeah, 1 second,
It's just hammer back.
or just dry bread, like you loaves of bread, and I'm just, yeah.
way back home, okay? I'm home. I'm going home. Home is what I am with you. Oh, home. Hey, yeah. Oh, oh. Not that, I mean, a couple things. The the coronation of King Charles.
Yeah, congratulations. All hail the king.
Hail to the king.
All
baby.
hail to the king. Yeah, he looked fucking dripped out, brother.
Was he? He was clipped.
You see his like crown, and he
Big,
had his
thick
dually
shoulder
staffs
pads.
and
Yeah,
shit. And I was
man.
like, he looks like, speaking of World of Warcraft, a very high-leveled monk character.
Nice.
Dude, he was ready to take down some
King.
bosses. Like,
Man, what a fucking
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, he definitely got +3 prayer from like at least some of those staffs.
Holy enchantment.
Yeah. He gets an aura of protection when he puts on the crown. yeah.
Guarantees him living. If you become the king or queen, you're basically guaranteed to live to 100.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? Wait, how old did the queen live to? She was 100. She had to have been 100.
She had to be at least.
That thing was fucking old.
But I think like once you attune to the crown,
Yeah.
it just like gives you life right
How
there. That keeps
old
you alive.
Was the queen when she died? 96.
Damn.
Almost.
How old's Charles?
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Almost 100.
Oh, man. How old's Charles III?
Charles III.
Oh, dude. He's only 74 years old. He's got like fucking
My whole life.
almost 20 years left.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna be in there for a while.
Yuck.
Yeah, congratulations to him. I mean, I kept seeing it on my TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that weird that you're sitting there like
swipe live feed.
I'm
live
literally
feed.
watching like the most fucked up videos.
Yeah.
Like I'm just getting like true crime and stuff, and then it's just like. Like,
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just the thing. It's so weird to me. It's
yeah, it's just like I witnessed my mother. She cares so much about like the monarchy and like yeah, and like she'd get up late at night and like I remember, what was it when
To light a
George
candle for the king.
and the fucking Duke of
Wellington.
yeah that
Wellington
guy.
Dukes.
You know who I'm talking about? The other brother, not Harry.
Charles? No.
The bald. I think is it George? He's like balding.
Oh, the young guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Harry's brother.
Harry and
This shows how much we know. about
Harry and
Harry? They're both named Harry?
Harry and Harry.
Yeah.
No, what are Dumb and Dumber's names? Harry and Lloyd.
Yeah, Harry and Lloyd. Yeah,
Lloyd
yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
What the hell is his name?
I think it's William.
William. Prince William.
Yeah, I think it's William.
Willie.
And
Billy.
when he married his wife,
Yes.
we were in Jamaica. My mom got up at like
To watch the
fucking
wedding.
3 a.m. in the morning, dude.
Yeah.
To this day, I swear to God, she still has a package of Jamaican coffee
Shut
from
up.
that day that she holds as like a memento.
This was to signify
Yes.
the marriage of the Holy Queen.
And I just remember her like, and it's so bad. She'd probably be angry if I shared this information, but it's funny
It's
because she's just in bed crying and being like, Diana would have loved to see this.
Oh.
Like their mom. Like, yeah, no, I was just like,
if you love Diane, they loved her.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
She was sweet.
yes.
I mean,
she was sick.
She was that's why they killed her.
Yeah, dude, they did.
She was too sweet.
She was too cool.
She was everything that
Dude.
they didn't want.
Yeah, they saw her do that clip where she just like runs and she like beats a bunch of people in a race, and they were like, "Wait, she's fast?
What the fuck?
We can tinker
I'm
down."
surprised they didn't take out Megan or whatever her fucking name is.
Oh, dude, she dodged a bullet. Probably literally dodged some bullets. Like,
Bullets, cars.
yeah, that was
trucks.
because she just straight up came out was like they're racist. Like
Yeah, they stink.
they were awful. They treated us
Their
terrible.
food sucks.
Yeah.
You can only eat so much porridge.
You can beans isn't on every meal.
Beans on toast
Yeah.
every fucking day.
Dude.
Like,
We're going for the hounds.
oh, she's
The
talking.
fox hunt.
Did she talk about beans? Release
Dude,
the
she
hounds.
is- and then she's married to Harry,
Yes.
the ginger.
Yeah, and they did like all of the like press
Oh,
tour and shit.
God, yeah.
They're like talking with Oprah.
We're
And
gone.
yeah, the South Park episode
Yeah.
did it the best.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's him. He's
unreal.
like literally rubbing his cock on the window. Don't give us our privacy.
Don't want you
We
here.
don't want
Just
you.
sign up for inter-
Like rubbing his dick on the window.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, another news today with the Coronation Street of
Charles.
fucking Charles. There was the Kentucky Derby
Oh yeah,
as well. Mage won.
Was that who won it?
Yeah, it was like a horse named Mage,
Nice.
and like it was like a
Love it.
1 in 16 chance. So like I was like, that's That's pretty good odds, I feel.
Maybe I wonder. Well, Christy's dad.
He bets on horses?
Well, they were there. They were at the track all day
Yeah.
for the Derby.
Really?
Not at
The
the track.
Kentucky. They weren't in
Off-
Kentucky.
No, off track betting.
Yeah. Nice.
Like go and hang out, crush beers, bet on. It's
Yeah.
fun as fuck.
Yeah, dude. You can lose a lot of money, but like,
Who cares? It's great.
yeah, exactly. You do it with a smile on your face.
Doesn't matter. You only need one to win, man.
Just got to hit one. But then you see the real degens who are like yelling like the.
Fuck.
Yeah. When you and they do not care who's around.
You know, they're like, kill that horse.
Yeah.
They go and break it.
Put it down. Get that jockey.
That Kentucky Derby though, we definitely should go down for it because
You get all dressed up and just.
no, believe it or not, that's the show in the middle of where the track in the
Yeah.
middle. That's a shit show party, fucking insane tailgate party that will blow your mind.
Everyone gambling just their
Dude,
last
it's-
dollar on
it's-
horses.
My so they you do dress up,
Yeah.
but like people are like
What, like
sitting-
horses? Like, how do you dress up?
Like you put the big hats on. and
Oh, like a cowboy. Like,
Oh no, like the women wear the big hats. The men dress up in the fucking.
this is the most vague description of an event.
Well,
you wear the big hats and
they
then
wear the fucking hats that have they look like fucking pizza boxes with flowers on them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're
Fancy.
Like yeah.
I'm thinking of a trashy fucking giant,
No.
like a sombrero
No,
or
not
like
like
a
a-
big cowboy hat
not
or something.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like they've got drapes on
Like
it.
a fake dove on top of
Yes,
it on a
like,
corset.
beautiful.
Like,
But they dress up like that, but then they get piled,
yeah.
wasted,
Fucking
into the
slamming
road.
through
They're
tables.
like doing body slides and in like leotard. But yeah, no, the what the fuck is it called? The Derby,
Yeah.
the K Derb.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Derb.
Yeah. The derb.
Derb.
Yeah. It's
Derbacala.
yeah.
It's great.
It's I think it's an event, but it's like it's crazy when how much money because I mean they get like it's like winning like PGA or something, but
Millions.
but the horse doesn't get any of that money.
because he'll live one more day.
Yeah.
The horse has to go to the
Next
glue
race
factory.
he loses, he's fucking down. Like
It's semen. It's the semen from the horse that's expensive.
yeah.
Like the pop.
Yeah.
And
The pop.
The bloodline. Yeah, it's the blood. It's like, and like people who watch horses
Yeah.
know.
Oh, they're
have,
like he's an off-breed of
Yeah, they go, oh, this is Samson's father's
Lucky
sire,
Days.
who was Lucky Days, who was Francis the King,
Yeah.
who was, and it's
Cheap
like this-
shot.
Yeah, right, all the way down.
Fucking hilarious horse names.
On, what was the one I saw? There's one named Douglas.
Douglas,
Not today,
just
but
straight
I've
Douglas.
seen Douglas horse. Like,
Grandma's shoe. Yeah.
but
Hit me.
Betting is good. Are we on the bet? Are we for betting on horses?
I'm for. I feel like I'm for people should be able to make their own decisions. So I'm like
We're for betting.
I'm for gambling. I love playing
We're looking
poker.
for sponsors. Betting.
Yeah,
places.
Bet365. I know you guys are sponsoring literally fucking everything these days.
Who's the one that Wayne Gretzky's with?
I don't know, actually. He's probably with a betting company. All these famous athletes that are
Yeah.
done now, they're like making their last couple bucks on in between commercials. It's just like Mark Messier, like, hey, do you want to make $300 tonight? Place a bet right now.
At least they're not Ty Domi. He was doing like local cable. Like,
Oh,
companies in
like
Toronto.
plumbing companies are like,
I'm Ty Domi. I like.
are your ducks dirty?
Yeah. I'm Ty Domi. This
Yeah.
blockhead.
Yeah,
Don't ever punch me out. He would kill us.
Yeah.
He would kill us.
yeah.
Ty Domi is a fucking blockhead. With
Dude,
big
he fought some
eyebrows.
huge dudes, but it's like, what the funniest commercial? Have you had a career of getting your teeth knocked out? Come visit Stevenson Dentistry.
These deals will knock you out.
Yeah, it does the.
It's just like a sweet swipe.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. This is my son Max Domi, and we say because his son is probably doing these deals as well.
He's fucked up.
He's just trying to piggyback on his dad's.
Dad.
Daddy.
Ty Domi, don't kill us.
If you come and beat us up, though, that'd be some good content.
Yeah, we fucking getting jerseyed.
Yeah.
And then punched
Yeah.
repeatedly in the head.
Yeah, I don't know if Ty Domi would help you sell anything. Like,
No, it'd be
Maybe that would be a commercial. You just getting beat up by Ty Domi, and then at the end he's just like, "Come down to Stevenson's used cars
And get yourself a deal.
deal."
We should do a commercial for this.
Yeah, we should.
Would be
What would be the commercial?
Exotic animals.
Yeah, let's bust it out on the
Nothing to do with podcasting.
no, like a Tiger King style. Like we just have a bunch of tigers around us,
That'd
and
be
we're
cool. And we're not wearing many clothes.
just naked.
Or
I think that would maybe get people. It would maybe deter people away from
what
the
about
podcast.
like a medication, like an American?
Like-
This is Concertagra. Some side effects may include
PissRiffin.
PissRiffin.
Some side effects may
And
include
then it's like just a mile of like the worst.
us. It's just B-roll of us like running through the park in a sunny day and shit.
Yeah.
Side effects may include. Yeah.
For those of you who have lack of any time in your life, listen to PissRiffin.
Yeah.
And then some side effects may include then like just
Losing brain cells while you watch the podcast.
bleeding from your fucking
Bleeding
ass.
from your ears. Your friends may look at you differently if they hear it when
You
playing
have
on your phone.
suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
Any dark images in your brain. Shadow people.
Yeah, we are not responsible for any shadow people you see after listening to the podcast.
Rapid onset schizophrenia.
You may instantly want to kill yourself after listening to this podcast. Dude, we had a scenario the other day. So this is a funny story. So our building has had a lot of issues with plumbing.
Okay.
And like anytime there's an issue with plumbing and it will like burst, it's like a lot of the plumbing is like in the center of the building, so it will leak to the basement.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we had an issue. Our pipes froze and the bottom basement flooded one night. And then this summer, the caulking on our shower was out just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was taking a long ass nice shower, one where I'm just feeling myself in
Yeah,
the
you're
fucking
to lean up.
dude. It was amazing.
Hot.
But when you have a long shower, I didn't realize it's like was pooling in the corner, and our downstairs neighbor called our landlord and was like, "My fucking ceiling's leaking." Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and so like landlord goes to her apartment and then checks it, and he's like, well, nothing's leaking, so like I gotta go up and check the upstairs apartment.
Yeah.
So calls Becky and is like, hey, I'm gonna come over. Fucking Becky is like, no problem, come over right now.
Yeah.
I have 6 weed plants in my bathroom.
Oh fuck.
Like I have
yeah, come on.
4. Sorry, I have legal amounts of
Yeah,
marijuana
jeez.
plants.
Beep beep boop, beep.
Yeah. I have 4 weed plants in my bathroom.
I'm incriminating myself.
Yeah. 4 weed plants
If there's
in my
any
bathroom.
cops watching this, they're probably cool.
We'll just cut to. I have 4 weed plants in my bathroom.
Yeah.
But still, like I don't know if my landlord knows that I'm growing
Yeah.
weed in the bathroom, and like you need to give 24 hours notice before you come into a place. He always does that.
Yeah,
He's always
yeah.
respectful of that rule. So like Becky goes, unless they're like vampires, right? So it's like if you invite them in,
I'm coming in.
they come in, dude. So he's like, all right, I'll be up in 5. So while he's in the downstairs apartment, I shit you not, I covered all of my weed plants in a garbage bag and ran them out to the car, dude. And I just put them in the back of Becky's car and spun it around the block and just like parked it down a side street. So there was just like garbage bagged weed plants sitting in the car, and I just shut down the tent. And then when he came in, I was like, said to Becky, I'm like, play the story, we're growing lettuce. Just in case. Like, just in
Yeah.
case, we're
Yeah.
growing lettuce. So he comes in and he goes, what are you guys growing? And Becky just goes, oh, lettuce? Yeah, definitely lettuce. So, like, we're growing lettuce. And he just goes, yeah, sure. Like,
Yeah, right.
he's a cool guy. So, like,
That's cool.
I know I don't really care. That's why I tell it, because it's like, I know
Yeah.
he knows.
Yeah,
he knows.
He gets.
Yeah, he gets it. He loves us because we're good
Yeah.
tenants. So it's like, I think
Dude,
it's a good trade-off.
weed-
But
fuck weed. Who cares?
dude, but I said to Becky, I was like, never invite the landlord in like that unless I have time to properly, because I just for like I was hectic. So then, sorry, why I bring it to that, because we were talking
Yeah.
like slamming on doors. So the first time that he came, this is when hilarious story, because like, do you remember a while back Becky got her car? I'll just tell. So like we're sitting there. This is literally the landlord came and like checked out, just finished, saw our weed tent, made sure everything was fine. He leaves, and then later that night we get a knock on the door, and it's like that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, fuck, dude. Like if it's a landlord back, like I already brought the plants back in.
Yeah,
like
it's fucked.
I'm scared. I'm like
Yeah,
tripping
yeah.
out.
Oh, fuck.
And then,
And you probably already smoked a few bongs at this
dude,
point.
I swear to God,
You're crushed.
on my mother's life. On my mother's life, we open the door and it's a police officer.
No.
Yeah. And so Becky and I both are just like, hi, officer, what's and the guy says this line. This is his opening line. He goes, "Are you Rebecca DeWare?"
DeWare.
Yeah. And then she goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, you don't want to be tonight." And we're like,
What the fuck does that
dude,
mean?
holy fuck, what is happening? Like, and I'm like ready to be like, they're my plants. Like, I'm sorry, don't do anything. Yo, take me.
Kill me!
Kill me instead. Shoot me. I have a gun.
Grab a knife. I'm going out.
I'm coming at you. Yeah. And then he goes crazy. And I swear to God, on my mom's life, Becky's car got hit by a bus. The same night this all happened. So the bus was parked. He was just coming in to be like, "Hey, your car got hit by a bus. We're gonna you should call a tow truck." We had CAA. It got all like dealt with. But it was just like the timing of the events.
Yeah, because you thought.
I thought I was getting arrested for the tent.
Fuck.
Yeah, because I know I was about to be like, "This is why you let me know 20." But I can't be like the plants I'm growing in the bathroom. Like
Lettuce plants.
Yeah, the lettuce
plants.
100%.
We're here to check your lettuce plant.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting. I genuinely was expecting that to happen.
Dude, that's
and
a guttural.
dude, Becky and I both were just like at the end of that night, we both had to have a beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was like a roller coaster of a fucking night, dude.
Just like,
are we getting arrested?
I don't like that feeling.
No, no.
Ultimate anxiety.
No, it was like the craziest thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, fixed it though. It was like it was still like $3,000 in body work.
Dude, it's crazy.
But they like fixed it all up.
No problem.
Literally, they just towed it to the body shop. It was like nothing.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was hilarious though, and like
I want a city bus hit my SUV.
I know. I was like,
Crush my car,
dude, and it fixed. Like she had this thing before. Like I don't know if she listens to the podcast, so it's like I can admit this. This is you admitting the guns.
We could just block it out.
No, this is funny.
Okay.
This part's funny.
Oh, yeah.
This is a test to see. So earlier in the year, I was driving her car and I hit a raccoon, and I fucked up her sensor.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was always reading like -40.
Yeah.
So when this happened, they fixed the sensor as well.
Beautiful.
Because
Everything.
it was
Fix
like,
all.
it just happened. Jeez, it must have happened
Dude,
with
they should go over the whole vehicle.
Yeah, and fix everything. Be like,
All
the
of it.
alignment's off a little bit, or like,
Ball joints,
Yeah.
U joints, C joints,
yeah,
smoke joints.
smoke joints. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, see, this is where growing weed is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Your car wouldn't get hit, and you can do
Are you
insurance
pissing,
claims.
bro?
Yeah, dude, I gotta piss. I
Dude,
broke the
I'm
seal.
about to break the seal here for the first.
I had a lot of fun doing it.
Dude, I liked it because it was different than anything I've ever done on
No,
stage.
100%.
I've never done that.
No, we were on stage for like an hour just debate, and we had a good banter. I felt like
Yeah, it was good.
we have a little bit. We have like now 11 hours of practicing talking.
Yeah, I mean,
Times that by 3, we probably like.
we should be pretty good at it now.
Yeah, we probably have about 24 hours of just like.
I've probably talked to you more than most people. Like most.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like how long have you talked to like some of your friends?
Yeah, sat
If you were
down
to
and.
surmise their.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but the
Sweet.
debates, dude, we'll include clips and
excerpts.
because we have clips of it. We
That
filmed
was
the
so
whole thing.
smart of you.
Yeah, we filmed the whole thing, so we'll include the best punches. I think.
I'm very excited to be hosting the very first DAF Debates Night! To give you guys a little bit of a rundown on how this is going to work, we have 3 predetermined topics, 3 predetermined debates, and we have an option to do a couple more as well. We can have potentially a topic that you guys suggest. Excellent. So, I guess we got to meet our debaters. And like I say, a couple of very funny guys and a couple of very smart guys. I understand they've got education that goes as far as it's MIT. Is it MIT and Harvard? I do believe. So yeah, we got nothing but the best for DAP debates. Highly educated people, and as I mentioned, very funny people. They actually do a podcast as well, and I do believe they're recording this podcast tonight as well. It's called PissRiffin. So to make this extra interesting as well, Luke, right over here, who doesn't have any kids, he's going to argue for having kids. And Patrick, who has, how many kids you got, Patrick? One that I know of, Reed. So he's got kid, perhaps plural.
Every human has to have at least 2.1 kids to replenish the aging generation. We don't have kids. I'm just letting you know. Chimpanzees, silverback gorillas, they will keep fucking. They will keep having sex. So if we don't repopulate the world with humans, gorillas will overpopulate us. And I've seen Planet of the Apes. I do not want that for humankind. Thank you guys very much.
And ladies and gentlemen, Luke Vaughn, arguing for kids.
Since the dawn of mankind, kids have been a thing. And that is a fact. Humans have been having kids forever. And I think nothing has come good of it. Every time a child is born, there's a chance that another Hitler, I mean, do I go further than that? Could be born. Not having children could lead to having drinks with your friends when you're 98 years old. Sorry, 97. As I said, children are a burden on society. They're also a burden on your wallet. They've been a burden on society and wallet for all of mankind. That is a fact. That's all I have to say about children. All right. Esteemed debater Luke, you opened up the round stating that there was a fact that every human should have 2.1 children. Well, I'll have it be known, scientific fact states that only females can produce the children, so that's incorrect. Second point, you mentioned facts about Japan. The only Japan fact I know is Pearl Harbor. So we're going to forget everything you said about that. Having children can do to you. If you look to your left, you'll find a group of 35-year-old women who have had children. Look at them. They look like different people. I'm sorry, Esteem. 35-year-old women look like the crowd. That's my rebuttal. Daycare costs exceed the cost of rent.
You get a check every month for your kid.
My wife gets a check every month.
That's called a dishonest relationship.
Kids constantly let you down.
I believe that's on the parent.
Sometimes you have to send your children to college for programs they won't actually forego any future.
Your kid's not going to college, you don't have to worry.
One Love Jamaican Cuisine.
One Love Jamaican Cuisine. If you're in Rockville, in downtown, it's not hard to find. Rockville's small. I lived in Rockville before. Yeah. Hey, we got Katie Bigger from Kingston, who just won a reality television show, The Bachelor. Her and Zach Salcross living happily ever after. Anyway, so you're welcome for that.
I'm very happy Katie got the big time bachelor chlamydia instead of the small town Kingston stuff.
Alright, so arguing.
Lying might get you out of trouble in the short term, but it's not worth the long-term consequences. Just look at Pinocchio. He lied once and he ended up with a nose longer than a giraffe's penis. Telling the truth has been around since the dawn of humankind. And that's a fact. Hi, everybody, Patrick! The truth!
To start my point, I'd like to say, Pat, you look amazing tonight.
Thank you, Liz.
See, lying can be a useful tool when used correctly. Make someone feel great. You see this smile. I want all of you to look me in the face. Tell me with a straight face, every single time in your life, a homeless man has asked you if you have change. And you haven't had change. Right?
And true self set you free. Boy, can't get that in tonight.
It will shit you free,
It
baby.
will shit you free, baby. All right, well.
Seen someone go on a hike with their cat?
Yes.
Fucking weirdo.
I'd like to say one thing that we all can agree on in this bar. Pussy rules. There you go. You got the bucket loop. The pineapple should be on pizza. Okay. So, you guys agree on this.
Kiss! My favorite kind of debate.
I like savory pizza with vegetables, anchovies, olives. Oh, yeah. That is pizza. I don't like turf on my pizza. It's
Okay, I've never heard someone use anchovies as a defense of pineapple. That is an abomination on a pizza. I don't even want to reveal it, but I will because I'm already losing. I eat nothing on my hot dogs. I'm that type of person.
He raw dogs wiener.
I'm really setting myself up for the
You
law.
made references to psychos in the past and various things. I don't know, putting nothing on your hot dog.
What does Joey Chestnut eat on his hot dogs, Reed?
He dunks in the water.
And then, but before he dunks it in the water, confirm or deny, is there any ketchup on it?
No, there is no ketchup on it.
And he is a world-class professional hot dog eater. I am my case.
He eats 70 in a minute, so...
And he's eating 70, right? So you're going to get flavor fatigue at a point. He chooses water instead of ketchup to help the hot dogs go down. Not ketchup, okay? Thank you very much.
Setups were just so funny.
So
funny. From the dawn of time.
Dude, all I did was watched, because literally, if you look at my
This
notes,
is peeling the onion back on the...
Yeah, all my notes were like basic, like just where I wanted to go. But what I did was I watched a few debates online, and I just wanted to be like the fucking
Our hands are both behind our back at one point.
Play like kind of like a character of like this dweeb middle school debater who just someone who I never was.
No.
I've never been.
No, you've never debated like that.
Not like that.
No, and I've never either. That's the first time I've ever did a like debate like that. But my problem was I watched to prepare more like TED videos and shit to get like information.
Ooh.
Yeah, so my
Walk
shit
the stage and be like,
well, statistically. And I was just like, some of the shit did not. My best laughs was when I was literally just making fun, like Donald Trump style debates. Like,
Would you listen to him?
your wife's a dog.
Shut up, Patrick.
Shut up, Patrick. This guy,
Do you believe what he's saying?
his son's not going to college.
yeah, that was a huge roast on Douglas.
on your infant child.
You have to tell him that when he's.
Yeah.
I hope he goes to college.
I said you're not going to college.
I'm gonna get him to
At
send you
in a public
diploma.
format. I
Yeah.
looked your father in the eyes and said you're not going to college.
He's a tradesman.
Yeah, I said you're going to be a fucking electrician, but you'd make more money than most people that go to college.
Yeah, that's a good.
And you can go to college to be an electrician, so
Yeah.
technically he's still going to college.
Coolidge College. Can't hold on to buds very long.
To buds?
These get really gross.
Yeah, they get
at the
warm.
end.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Oh.
No, don't. We're cutting this out.
Okay.
I'm getting bad. We're trying to get some as a fucking spot. Pat, I told you not to talk bad about
Bud Light rules.
Yeah. Beep.
As
I
was
mean,
saying,
Bud Light rules. As I have a gun to
Bud Light gets much better
Yeah.
as you hold it on.
It's
to it.
like fine wine. Piss riffin'. We are riffing piss with our pal Luke and Patrick. They're riffing piss. We like to riff piss all day and night and day. Riffing piss because Pat's kinda gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had something to talk.
I can smell it from here, dude.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rain. Dude, it's brutal.
God damn. That is the downside of the bathroom being so close. I think Ryan James is the only one that took a giant shit before
Yeah,
we
he
filmed.
pooed.
He pooed before we filmed, and it just lingered.
Guys, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. Come on. It was like you shat 4 feet away from where we're talking
Took a
for the
big
next 2
dump.
hours, dude. What a vicious move. Like, what a
I mean, it's a bold.
fly by night. He just,
Bold.
Yeah, bold.
I'm okay.
He sets the room. He sets the, it's an alpha move,
Dude, it was
actually.
a great podcast
Yeah.
after. I mean, it might have been, maybe there was something.
Maybe that
in
was the
his-
fuel.
There was something in his poo.
Yeah, there was something in the air that we were all like, ooh.
Who is this? Oh, fuck.
What? I get that because like when I was younger, I hit my growth spurt
Gross sport?
growth spurt before like other kids. So when I was in hockey, it was that you remember that weird year where
Yeah.
there'd be some kids who were really tiny and you're really tall.
Yeah.
And I went into the corner with a kid and I broke his ankle. And it was like the worst thing. It was the first year we were allowed to hit. Yeah, and I just like it was awful on my part because it was just like I went into the corner and like I went to hit him, but I didn't want to like board him.
Level him, yeah.
And like we were far enough away from the boards that I didn't like push.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like carried him into the boards and then finished the hit.
Oh.
And he broke his ankle, and I felt so bad. I was just like, oh my
kid.
God, because he was
yelling
in an arena too, and everyone's just silent. Yeah, the coach. The worst part of it, as I remember, because we were so young, the kid was like big enough that it looked. This is so bad, but he's big enough that it looked funny. No, when the coach had to carry him off, he carried him like a baby. So like both his legs were around the coach's waist, and he was holding his butt
That's a tough,
off the ice.
That's a
and
tough sell.
I felt I didn't laugh because I was like the fucking.
Why is the coach holding him like that?
But I was like,
What the
as an adult now, looking back on the scenario,
Did
I
they
was
not
like,
have got shoulder?
we were like 13.
Like, why wasn't there kids on the shoulders like doing like this? Why is the coach holding him like love?
Yeah, like he was his child. Like
Dude,
that coach
is-
probably held them all like that in practice. He practiced that before.
Practice getting hurt, and I'm gonna pick you up.
I'm gonna pick you up and carry you like a baby. Hold on.
got you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm
Don't worry.
saving you so
if
hard.
some kid ever breaks your ankle,
Oh.
he dolled that kid's skate so he would break his ankle when I hit him. All right, let's practice the safety hold. Like,
Oh fuck, dude.
yeah.
That's not fun.
No, I felt terrible.
Blood.
I still feel terrible about that.
Maybe one's a reality show.
Yeah, but that's it. It's like everyone thinks they're like do you see all the like single moms who have, or not single moms, the stay-at-home moms that do an Instagram account of like the day in the life of being a single mom, and it's like the most basic. And I know being a parent,
I
is
work
hard.
so hard to feed her dog and love the kids and never stops. I just a home love of a fighter.
I'm a survivor.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude. Well, she's like, I'm getting a manicure. Well, that's playing.
Who works to job? Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
you're an OnlyFans mom just putting shit up your ass.
yeah, when your kids go to bed, you literally play with your vagina first.
I gotta sit on a 14-inch vase.
yeah. And it's like, I understand. Like I said, being a parent is hard. But like, you never see
No,
the
it's
dad
yeah.
in this.
Single dad. 'Cause
Well,
they
no.
don't- they're not in the.
The
fucking-
dad who's paying for all of this shit. He's like, get the fuck away from me with those cameras. I don't want in that.
You know what dad I feel bad for paying for stuff? Do you ever see John and Kate +8?
Yeah, dude, I
What
love that show.
does that guy pay? Is he in the show still, or he's done?
No, I think the show is.
The show's gone.
Yeah.
Those kids are fucked.
Hey, they're not lonely.
There's 8 of them.
8 of them. I mean, their mom is insane. Their dad is.
Dude, their mom is the like when people like make the Karen joke.
Yeah, she's the epitome.
She
She was the
is
original like bob cut.
Side
the
side
side bangs, and it was just such a weird
Dude, she
show.
was such a cunt. I get it. John gets caught with a fucking prostitute. Fucking
and then they
course.
still try to do the show and shit. Like,
yeah,
I was like,
God, dude, she is the worst.
Daddy was banging whores.
Can you imagine? Yeah. Like, watch the show. Literally, watch John and Kate +8 when John and Kate are together.
Yeah.
She is a cunt.
Yeah. She hates
Grade 20 cunt.
Yeah. And like, you know, she's not the type of girl who's like gonna hide it from the kids and be like, why did Dad leave for a while?
Right in front of them.
Oh no, he was he had to go on a business trip. She was going, your dad was fucking
Tiana.
whores.
Fucking Tiana.
It's fucking Tiana. Do you know the girl who used to babysit you? Yeah, she was fucking Tiana.
Dude, I don't blame him.
Like-
oh man, all I could think of was when is he getting out? It was either that or him just blowing his brains out. There was no other way.
Yeah.
She was awful.
Yeah.
I don't care. And there's girls, there's women who were Team Kate. Are you delusional?
Dude.
Watch the show.
I mean, after he started wearing like Ed Hardy shirts and shit, I was
Did
like,
he?
I was Team Kate, but I'm not Team Kate. I'm
Was
never
he
Team
after. But that was probably during when he was getting
Obviously, he started to go get some. When he
Yeah.
got some of that side puss,
Dude, I'm
and then
Team
was
John.
like, yeah, he started spiking his hair up, getting frosted tips, and wearing Ed Hardy
fucked.
shirts.
Do you think a picture with him on a T-shirt would be relevant still? Probably be cool.
It'd be sick. We
Team
could get that
John.
done.
Yeah, just
Team
him.
John. That's our another. We still haven't made T-shirts,
Him with an Ed Hardy shirt on.
but when we do, Team John.
And all of the proceeds from that shirt we send to him
Yeah,
because she is such
for his child support payments.
Oh,
Do you think the court sided with who? Who do you think they sided with in that?
Kate.
Yeah, I mean, John kind of fucked himself on that, but
Well, he fucked Tiana.
yeah, he was. Yeah, he didn't fuck himself. He got
Like-
someone else to fuck him.
Pick up the fan, you think?
Maybe shut it off. Is it bad?
Give me that. Give me the candle off the table and a lighter.
God,
Dude, I just shredded that toilet. Whoa.
what a fucking.
We can add that. Pat just destroyed the bath.
Jesus Christ. But to save audio, we need to just put a candle in it and hope it works. Yeah. Oh, God. Dude.
Dude, that smells like dead.
I don't know if the audio is worth it.
It's melting the mic.
It's fucking getting picked up on the microphone.
I just smell.
The smell waves are hitting the fucking diaphragm in here.
I just honestly I was peeing, and then
That was quick.
I had to move so bad.
That was quick.
Quick shot. That's my second poo tonight, and that was like a well.
Oh my God, dude. That is lingering.
It's coming through the bottom of the
It's
door.
lingering. like,
I sprayed the fucking. It was so.
that's shit riffing. Like,
Dude, I sprayed.
show.
Oh,
It was a TLC at that time, though. Think of the shows that were on. Honey Boo Boo. Ugh.
Little People, Big World.
Oh, dude. And he was plowing other chicks, too.
He got caught. The old
Yeah,
guy,
dude.
right?
He got caught. The dad was
And he
out.
tried to like play it off like after he had like he had like the air tanks and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
like
yeah.
so he had to feel bad for
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He comes out with oxygen
Dude,
tanks
get
for
outta
his
here.
apology tour.
No, but was he banging other littles.
Oh, dude, I think he was probably pulling
Normal size.
Oh yeah,
He's Spider-Man in that video. We could send like a little clip of the Spider.
I don't think we can.
Not even the like, na, 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 or like
yeah,
like no dick.
Him, him on top of the.
Corner. If you don't know,
yeah.
that
We can. We'll play the preview of it.
we can
Yeah,
point up to it.
yeah,
You've seen it, either you've seen it or not.
yeah. But
Link below.
he's he was going off and sneaking some extra tang on the side.
I mean,
Dude, what a guy.
and no, I don't like that one because she seemed pretty sweet.
Who knows?
Little Caesars Kingston first. Little People Big World.
Little People Big World. I love how Little Caesars takes the SEO over Little People Big World.
Roloff.
Olaf?
Amy Roloff.
Oh, Amy Roloff.
Let's go young.
Amy Roloff Young.
Worth it.
No, she's definitely got some hot fucking piece of ass that
my-
she's getting slammed by.
Fucking little Irish penis would be so huge for her.
Dude, but that would be because you could be like, it would be like complimentary.
Have it
That's why I
all.
date short girls.
If you want, you can take a break.
Yeah,
I know it's a lot.
it's a lot. Yeah, she's like, no, I'm fine.
No, this is nothing, actually.
Yeah, actually, Andrea's is like so much bigger.
It fills my guts.
Yeah, you're actually microscopic, even on my terms.
This is terrible.
Yeah, you think it's gonna look bigger with her hand around it?
I just have
It's
a-
normal size.
Fuck!
Shit,
Damn it!
it looks the same.
That's a tough one. But,
Yeah.
no, I love her.
Yeah, me too. Shouts out to Amy Roloff.
Cheers to Roloff.
I would roll on you.
So, Amy Roloff over John and Kate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd probably blow John before I had to fuck Kate.
I would definitely blow John before I had to fuck
Dude,
Kate.
just fuck, man. I wish you never
Blow John once or have to date. No, blow John once a year for the rest of your life, or fuck Kate once a year for the rest of your
Never,
life.
Kate.
Blow
Give
John
me John. I'll blow him.
once a year.
He's probably all strung out on heroin and can't even get hard. You're just sucking a limp dick.
For hours.
Oh, but it's still better than hearing her like just say one
It's a
thing.
10-hour gauntlet once a year.
We should have a viewer poll.
Would you rather blow John or fuck Kate? Yeah, we can ask that.
Can we?
Probably. We'll ask it in the comments.
Yeah.
In the comments, if you hear
Comment
this.
John or Kate for whoever you do that
Yeah.
to. If
Yeah.
you've made it this far in the podcast.
If you've made it this far and if we keep this in, say if you'd fuck John, or sorry, blow John.
I'm fucking John, bro.
Oh, wait, that's an option?
Wait, you said what? No, you're only supposed to blow him. Damn it.
Turn
Huh?
around.
Oh, damn.
What?
Fuck, my shitty dick smells shittier from the bad wiping and banging John's ass.
Banging John. You're going back for thirds, fourths.
John, just to let you know, I wipe back.
I just want to inform you.
Was that the one from Matt and Shane's podcast? They were talking about the meth family.
Yes.
What is that called? I want to watch it.
the wild and wonderful world of whites, and it's on this dude.
It's as
what
crazy
a
as they say.
podcast. I don't want to ruin it because I feel like when I talked about the Dennis Rodman one, I may have spoiled a lot of it.
I'm still gonna watch.
But it's just like my favorite, one of the funniest scenes. So it literally just cold cuts into like this lady driving with her son, and they're like, "So what are you guys doing today?" And she's going, "Well, I'm going to find Dennis. He's in another county with his girlfriend." Like legit, they're going to hunt down this guy who's her husband.
Oh no.
Who's cheating on her. And they're just going, it's like a cut of them going from trailer to trailer, just like yelling at like,
Well, fucking. Where the fuck is? You know where he fucking is.
like it's the funniest thing in the world. And then cuts to them actually finding him. Like they find him.
Yeah.
And he's with his like pregnant girlfriend that he's cheating on her
I
with.
get anxiety.
But that girl is like, I'll fucking kill you, like to the pregnant girl. So she just like goes away, and they just like drag the guy home. And the whole car ride home, she's like, I'm gonna suck your dick off tonight.
Oh.
Like, she's taking the beer bottle and going like, and like literally pounces him at one.
Would you ever bang this?
No, never.
Never. Brutal.
No.
Bad.
Like Kate, her. Like,
oh.
yeah, but
listen to this. Dude,
I'm a documentary head, dude. This week I've watched that. I watched Tickled, which is a documentary about a underground tickling league.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yes.
Oh,
fully.
not
and
satire, not.
No, it was the documentary reveals some creepy stuff, but like off the get go,
Is it sex?
no. So like the reporter emails the league, and like the reporter is like this super nice, happens to be a gay dude,
Okay.
and he messages the people. And then he's like, "Hey, I want to do an article on like your tickling league because like it's one of the coolest things I've seen. It's so interesting." Da da da. And they message him back and go, "We would never want a gay like you reporting on this event."
Shut up,
dude. I'm not hand to God.
Okay, that's
and they
another one I
fully
gotta watch.
just like they're so homophobic. Like there's nothing gay about what we're doing here. The Lord would be ashamed of you.
We're tickling each other.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Wild.
you can't tell me there's not one hard on in that.
Oh, some people like it. Like wild documentary.